Let me ask you something real. When was the last time you sat in silence without reaching for your phone? Exactly. You don't even remember. And that's the problem. Focus didn't disappear from your life. It was taken from you slowly, quietly, piece by piece. You wake up, and before your eyes even adjust, you're already stimulating your brain. Notifications, feeds, videos, noise. Your mind never gets a chance to breathe, and you wonder why you can't focus, why you feel cloudy, why you feel unmotivated, why your thoughts feel scattered like broken glass on the floor. You're not unfocused because you're weak. You're unfocused because you live in a world designed to keep you distracted. A world that profits every time you lose control of your attention. That's not your fault, but fixing it is your responsibility. Because here's the truth, no one says out loud, you can't build a focused life with a distracted mind. And right now, your mind is drowning in stimulation, but you can rebuild it. And it starts with subtraction, removing what's killing your attention. Habit 1. Dopamine fasting the real way. Pick 1 hour a day with no phone, no scrolling, no stimulation. Just you and your thoughts, the thing you've been avoiding. At first, your brain panics. You feel restless. You feel uncomfortable. Good. That's detox. Do it again the next day and your brain fights you. Do it for a week, and suddenly the silence stops feeling scary. It starts feeling like home. Your mind begins craving clarity instead of chaos. That's when focus starts coming back. Habit 2. Monotask like a machine. You've been lied to. Multitasking doesn't make you productive. It destroys your attention span. Every time you switch tasks, you reset your brain's momentum. So here's the rule. 1 task, 1 direction, 20 minutes. 20 minutes of pure focus can change your entire day. And more importantly, it can change who you become. Monotasking isn't about working harder. It's about working like someone who's in control. Habit 3. Move before you reach for stimulation. If the first thing you touch in the morning is your phone, your brain never wakes up on its own. You start the day as a consumer instead of a creator. In reaction instead of intention. In chaos instead of clarity. So move first. Stretch, walk, breathe. Let your body wake your mind. Let your mind wake your focus. This is how you start your day like a man, not a follower. Habit 4. Reduce input. Increase output. Most people consume all day and then wonder why they can't create anything meaningful. But read this carefully. You can't produce clarity if you're full of noise. You can't create purpose if you're overflowing with distraction. You can't find your path if you're lost in everyone else's. Limit the input. Increase the stillness. Let your own thoughts come back. Because your focus isn't missing, it's buried. The truth, you are not broken. You are not lazy. You are not unfocused by nature. Your mind is simply overstimulated, and no one taught you how to fix it. But now you know. And if you apply these habits even imperfectly, your focus comes back, your drive comes back, your discipline comes back. You come back, your future self is waiting for you. Not a new life, a new level of attention. Rebuild your focus, and you rebuild everything.